hard to say how I feel. It's like ooh la la, ooh la la. It's kinda easy now 'cause it's real. Hey. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Well, hi everybody. How are you guys? It's good to see you tonight. Yay! Yay! It has been a busy day around here. I've done, let's see, a couple of shorts and some editing. I painted my second tiny painting. I recorded it, but I did not edit that yet. That's still to be done. But I felt pretty good about that stuff, which was nice. We had a nice walk with Aldo this morning, went back right around, and things were, the tide was higher than we expected when we got down there, so that was always that was a little bit of a treat. I'm just so distracted. I had something I was cutting out, and I didn't cut it out right. So I was just grabbed my scissors, and once while I'm talking to you, I'm cutting. How silly is that? Hi, Linda. Nice to have you here. Thank you. I saw you on Sonia's earlier today. You had flooding and fires in the Carol. Yes. It has been a year for weather. We've had storms. We've had just kind of craziness, hurricane wind levels in the Northwest, which is very unusual, and these tornado snowstorms kind of things, crazy, that just not what we have. Anyway, let's see who else. Thanks, Linda. Tamara, I saw, was here. Yes, are waving for. Yeah, we called them. They called them a cyclone snow or something like that. We had sons and my brother are waiting for a cyclone to hit them. It's a rare event with waves building up to 12 meters high. Winds at 100 kilometers per hour at the moment, and the cyclone has not made landfall. Yeah, we had one of those. They were really concerned about where it was going to hit, and it was the one that we got the last power outage. But it didn't get quite as high. But we did have the highest, the second highest speed of winds ever recorded at Seattle-Tacoma Airport, at SeaTac Airport, at our international airport here. So that was kind of crazy. So Tamara and wind and land erosion, yeah. Let me get this behind. There we go. This was not in front of my ears, so it was kind of, my hair was blocking the way. I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Yeah, they taped the windows first, then board them and sandbagged too. Yeah, Queensland and New South Wales had a bad time. You're in South Australia for heading for a drought. Oh gosh. Yeah, I hope you have a generator. Even a little one helps. We have the one that we take camping with us, and it's always really kind of nice because we're able to charge some things up and at least keep a couple things cold and whatnot. So yeah, anyway, it's been a good day. This tiny painting thing, there it is. This is the one today. And, a lot of people will sketch stuff. I'm kind of starting this out without sketching, just to try, because I want to, and to see what I have to recover and whatnot. But this slide is another one of those things. I took the photo. You can't. Well, I'll show you on. Maybe I'll print the pic if I can print it. I'll show it on Sunday. Anyway, it is from a place up in British Columbia. called Princess Louisa Inlet. It's up past Queen Charlotte. You go up Vancouver Island, and then I went there with my parents on the boat, and we went up through. It's just this beautiful area, so it was kind of a fun thing to go back and see some of those things. It's kind of an area that almost has fjord-like inlets, but here in the Pacific Northwest or in British Columbia, Canada. But yeah, they're still part of our wonderful Northwest. Anyway, so that's what I did, and I did that little one, and it felt good to get that done. And then the short, just walking with Aldo on the beach, was kind of nice to do. And then I've turned the first one, I had made a first one into a longer video, but I decided to take some out and make it a short for Instagram too, and just doing different things, keeping myself busy so I don't get in a slump. Today was cold outside. It was like 41 degrees, but it was sunny. So it was a real kind of one of those brr kind of day walks, but the fog was rolling in, and then the sun broke out again, and it's just been in and out, in and out, in and out. But that's the way it goes for tonight. So tonight, ladies, I have one book for us, just one. And it's a little different, but, we talk a lot about how words count and what is said, and different things that really make the difference and what we identify. And that's why I called this one All About Character, ABC. It's actually an ABC book that was really kind of fun to see. I've seen, in my career as a teacher, I've seen just about every kind of ABC book there possibly is. But this one, this one is kind of fun. And it is by, let me get this up here so I can get that in front. Go to the next scene. It is called Let's Celebrate You and Me. And it's by the Sugar Snap Studio, which was really interesting to look up. It was kind of hard to find. It's based out of UK, this author is, and illustrator. But there's Sugar Snaps Studio, which is a photography studio for the photographs babies. So it was kind of interesting to find this. But Jessie Ford of Sugar Snap Studio is an English illustrator whose colorful view of the world has been brightening up people's lives for the last decade. Her graphic shapes, textures, layers, and silhouetted figures culminate in a printed handmade effect with a love of all things bright, bold, and graphic. Her faux native charm has been used extensively within the publishing, advertising, editorial packaging, and design sectors. Her strong and confident use of color has won her many fans over the years. Her children's books, ABC, What Can She Be, is a worldwide bestseller. I have not seen that one. I'm going to look for that one. And then her latest book, Letters to My Darling Daughter, was published this year. I might have to take a look for that one too. But she lives by the sea in Brighton, England, where she works from her seaside studio. Really brightly colored things. And it showed a gallery here of some of her work. Letters to My Darling Daughter. Well, ABC, What Can She Be? Oh, that looks like a board book. I wonder if Rory's a little old for board book, but she might still like that. She apparently has illustration, hand lettering, surface pattern designs, and art licensing available. Different kind of things. All sort of wonderful. A real, that real graphic kind of illustration that goes with so many kind of things. And that's what she uses. Look at this. Pigs in Mud Ice Cream, limited edition, Tesco. And she has one, ABC, What Can He Be? Oh, she did a Three Billy Goats gruff. She illustrated for somebody else. So there's lots of things, just a real fun kind of illustrative style that I found endearing. But this is ABC. Let's celebrate you and me. And that just seemed perfect for this. Let's see. Yes. For a celebration of all things that make us unique and special from A to Z. And and I'm able to show an individual page at a time, which would be nice because then you can see the details. I love the end pages. Let's celebrate. There's so much to celebrate about you and to celebrate about me. Follow along through the alphabet to discover some of the amazing things about us. And, some of us who don't always speak real highly of ourselves, but are highly talented and amazing people should maybe take notes. Just saying, maybe. Oh, got an itchy nose. All right. A is for actions. Our actions make us who we are. I choose to play with someone new, say thank you, and help someone in my family. B is for bodies. Our bodies come in all shapes and sizes, but no matter what they look like, they help us get things done. All bodies need water and food, movement and sleep. C is for colors. The colors of our hair, eyes, and skin tell part of the story of who we are. But we are all more similar than we are different. D is for dreams. My dreams can be anything. What are your dreams? How do you want to change the world? E is for eyes. Our eyes can be a variety of shapes and colors. People who don't have much vision use their other senses, like touch and sound, to observe the world. F is for food. The food we eat helps make our bodies strong. People like all sorts of different foods, flavors, and spices. What food do you like to eat? G is for grins. Our grins show our teeth, which can be all shapes and sizes. Some teeth have braces, and some may be missing. All that matters is showing our happiness with a smile. H is for hair, which is driving me crazy right now, you guys. Hair comes in all shades and textures. It can be thick or thin, long or short, straight or curly. And some people don't have any hair. I is for interests. My interests, my likes and dislikes are unique to me. I like reading and playing soccer. What do you like to do? J is for joy. Our joy can be seen in our smiles, heard in our laughter, and felt in our hugs. K is for kindness. An act of kindness can be big or small. Offer help to someone who needs it, or say hello to someone you meet. What kind of things can you do to make someone else's day a little happier? L is for languages. What languages do you speak? I use sign language. I speak English at school and Spanish at home. The languages we use help us communicate. You might speak one language or many languages. Sign language uses the hands, body, and face to communicate. M is for mistakes. Our mistakes help us learn. The important thing is that we always try to do our best. N is for noses. Sniff, sniff. We use our noses to smell our favorite things and even things that might not smell so nice. O is for outgoing. We express our feelings in different ways, whether we are outgoing, shy, or a little bit of both. We all feel the same emotions. P is for power. Your power is greater than you might think. Your voice and your choices have a positive influence on the world around you. How will you use your power for good? Q is for questions. Questions show that you are curious and want to understand something. We can learn about new and exciting things by asking questions, listening, and exploring. R is for respect. Respect means we treat others and ourselves and others fairly and kindly. All people deserve respect, including kids. S is for skin. Our skin is like armor that protects what's inside our bodies. Skin tones range from pale to dark, with lots of hues and shades in between. Sometimes our skin has freckles, dimples, and other markings too. T is for talents. Our talents are things we do well. Sometimes our talents are clear, but sometimes it takes a little longer to discover them. Keep trying. Everyone is talented in their own way. U is for unique. Everyone has their own unique personality, but we are all similar in many ways too. How are you similar to your friends and family? What makes you unique? V is for voices. Our voices can be high or low, loud or soft, or have different sounds or accents. Our voices are one of the ways we can express ourselves. W is for worth. You have worth and value, and you are just as important as everyone else on earth. Every person deserves to be protected, cherished, and treated with dignity and respect. X is for exercise. We exercise to keep our bodies healthy. Some people dance or ride bikes, and others jog or play sports. There are many ways to move your body. How do you like to exercise? Y is for you and me. You and me. We have different talents, ideas, things to say, and so much more. When we work together, we can do great things. Z is for zest. Our zest for friendship And learning is what makes life fun and interesting. So let's celebrate you and me. There are so many things to celebrate about you and me from A to Z. Can you think of anything else? From our bodies and emotions to our talents and dreams, each of us is unique and special. So let's celebrate. Let's see, this book came out in 2021. I'm just trying to see what she did for the artwork. Does not say what she did. And that's some other books in the series. Yeah. So that was kind of a short one. Come on, go back. But I really liked the way that it had that aspect to it of just that simple thing about words and whatnot. Are you? I haven't seen anything else in the chat for a bit. Did I lose you guys? It says you're still here. Oh, but anyway, tonight I'm just going to have, a short show. And I lost both of you guys. It looks like there's nobody viewing. Anyway, that was just one story. And that was all I was going to do tonight. I've been just really busy today, but that book, it had so much to say that I really didn't want to add another thing to it. So that's all it is for tonight. I know it's a short one, but I think maybe if you took some notes, it'll be good. Anyway, I will be back on Sunday with more, and I hope that you get a chance to send in some artwork. And until then, and until next time, keep looking for the beauty hidden in plain sight. It's all around you. But the first place you'll find it is when you go look in the mirror. And I'll see you next time.
In the heat of the night, we could get lost in all the lights and sounds. Ooh, feel alright. We won't go home, we will just stay here downtown. There's not just stars on the boulevard, they're in the light in your eyes. Oh, we don't need no black cards, I just need you by my side. We could be shameless,